Okay, and we're live. So yesterday we ran around what's it called, the Rainbow Island map. We were looking for secrets. We didn't really find any, honestly. We had the little archive key to look into the drone's archive data, and we didn't. It wasn't helpful. It wasn't helpful. But I did look online, and apparently, the next zone is hidden behind a secret waterfall cave. Which is kind of hard to believe because we've looked behind every single waterfall we've seen so far, and we've never found any secrets. But somewhere out there, near the Crystal Gordo, there's a secret waterfall cave. But before we go there, the other thing that happened yesterday was we made a bajillion monies. So I want to use all that money to get at least one of every kind of slime into our range. So if we ever need their plorts for whatever, for recipes, for upgrades, for money, we're gonna have them. So, that's the plan for today. We're gonna go around and have every single type of slime inside of our range. At least every Oh, hello Vel, hello! Welcome back. Anyway, slime time. Boop. And boop. Well, music. Okay, there's the music. Let's go. So we're gonna use our bajillion monies to upgrade our range to the maximum capacity and get all the slimes. And then tomorrow we'll probably explore the new zone. Okay. Let's go. You fell asleep from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. Wow, that's almost 12 hours of sleep. Dang. I hope you feel well rested now. Okay, so the plan is, we need a couple of types of slimes. So as we can see, we have a gajillion monies, which means we can buy pretty much everything. So we need, let me see, I want a honey butterfly slime. I want a hunter bat slime. I want an angler crystal slime. And I want a ringtail bunny slime. So that's a lot of stuff we have to do. Let's go one at a time. Let's first start with the butterfly honey slimes. Oop. I also got to keep a lookout for their special food, the mint apples thingy-majigs. Whatchamacallits. The mint mangoes. I don't remember, we were looking out for them yesterday, but we didn't find any. Okay, let's go. You want to tell me about your day yesterday? It was really cool. You did an egg drop experiment, and your group's egg didn't break. What was the experiment about? That sounds interesting. What were you supposed to experiment? What were you supposed to learn? I know my brothers told me that he's a glass window person. They told me that there's different types of glass that goes into windows, and some of them, they're pretty much unbreakable, except if you hit them in the corners. So, for example, the kind of glass you put in like hockey arenas or sports stuff, you can tackle the glass at full strength and it's not gonna break. But if you bonk it a tiny bit in the corner, it's all gonna shatter. That's an interesting thing, kind of. Okay, so I want honey and butterfly slimes. Like that. Except I need, I kind of need... Oh, that's phosphor. Let's get 10 of them. So we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we want the food, the peppermint mangoes, or whatever they're called. Oh, 8 stars. You had to make something to shield the egg from falling from the 3rd floor. Your group shielded it with a cone, and I did 2 parachutes. Ooh, that is interesting. I remember in class we had to do some kind of experiment where we had to make a boat out of popsicle sticks that could hold as much capacity. Oh wait, no, there's 2 of them. We had to make a boat that could hold as much capacity as possible without sinking. And another one was we had to make a bridge, again with popsicle sticks, that could hold as much capacity as possible. So you learn how triangles are stronger than squares and shapes and balance and whatever. And how you have to trap air somehow into the boat so it floats better. so it can hold more capacity, that kind of stuff. That does sound cool. Now, I don't see any of those mint mangoes anywhere. Yesterday, you got suggested to join OSIS, the student council, by a member. You also got suggested to join the debate society by another member. Wow. So when people suggest that, is that your choice to take them up on it? That sounds interesting. Lots of people... I remember... what was it? I think a thing like that happened to me too. It was... Oh yeah, the sports teams. Because I've always been tall, lots of sports teams wanted me to join them, but I never joined any of them. Oop. So don't feel pressure to join if you don't want to. But that sounds like an fun activity. Oop. You want to do it, but them saying that is more encouragement. Yes! That's good. Now, where's that peppermint? I don't see any. Peppermint mangoes? It must be like hidden in the corner somewhere. You got it. Oh, stop, people always get recruited into basketball. The football team, the basketball team, and the hockey team all wanted me to join. But in the end, I didn't join any of them. I just did some martial arts instead. Oop. It wasn't even school related. Where are those mangoes? I just need one. Please. One mango. I'm thinking it's hidden in a corner. Like a bush somewhere. A fighter? You know. Just a little bit. I'm not an expert MMA fighter, but I can bonk people. If necessary. Thankfully, I haven't had to bonk anybody. So far. Is that pollen? Is there a weather effect? Yeah, it's pollen right now. Okay. Any peppermint mangoes? I just need like one, please. Then I can get out of here. I don't see any. Please. I just want more slimes. Oh! Gimme! Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yoink. Okay, let's get out of here. You're researching about the positions in the debate team. Because you really want to be in it, you're worried that you're too introverted, so you're trying to get more popular to win more votes. You have to be voted in... Oh, you mean the council? I thought you needed votes to get into the debate team. Maybe you can ask for advice to the people who recommended you. They've already gotten in there, so they can help you out. I presume. Okay, that away. You forgot their names? You'll learn it eventually, probably. Maybe. Presumably. Lots of presumptions going on my part. I thought there was some kind of special slime that was supposed to come out during pollen time. You know what? We haven't seen... Even though there's weather effects, they don't seem to affect the game that much. Rain makes things grow faster. Thunder gives you special materials. And the rest is pretty much moot. The weather doesn't seem to matter that much. There's no special weather slimes. Or special weather effects that I know of. That's kind of weird. So we have our first bunch of slimes. And the food they want. You should definitely add more stuff relating to that in later updates. Yeah. I mean, you know, the game is not finished yet, so it's not there yet. I would say so far the game is, I'd say it's like halfway. It has half as big as the previous Slime Rancher. There's almost as many slime types, but there's less activities. There was a whole bunch of, you know, you could, in the other game, you had a bunch of mini games you could play. There were more, well, I guess there were more zones, more secrets, there was just more stuff. But, you know, this game isn't finished yet, so there's gonna be more stuff, too. Anyway, I kind of need to take care of my slimes now, since we sold all the plorts. I kind of need to build back my reserve. We'll do that. So what's the plan here? I can put one slime pen here. One slime pen here. One food thingy here. And one food thingy here. There's gonna be one that's gonna be pomegranate. This one's gonna be peppermint. Okay. So I'm not going to be putting the bees next to the peppermint. I'll put them over here. Bup, bup, infinite money, baby. Okay. You guys get in there. And they should all become big honey butterfly slimes eventually, as we feed them. You know, we're gonna feed the honey slime, it's gonna make more plorts. They're gonna eat the plorts, become largos. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe they won't because we have the automatic plort collector. You signed off for testing in so many categories today. Debate society, science, animation, entrepreneurship. It's a lot, but you want to be accepted by at least one. Well, that's good. Why would you? What about the opposite problem? What if you get accepted by multiple of them? How about, instead of being pessimistic, what happens if the best... What if every single one of them accepts you? Then what? Time to feed the slimes. Whoop. Okie dokie. Let's give the aliens chickens. Any old chickens? Old chicken. Okay. Chickens! Okie dokie. You signed up, you typed it on accident, but if you do get accepted by all, you'll try to fit as many as you can. Alright, but don't overexert yourself. Is it gonna be... Oh, message. Is it gonna be like every year you have to re-sign it, or are you just gonna be in the club forever now? Hey, Bob. Special delivery. Have a great chicken. Thank you. You gave me a rock. Thanks, Bob. Every year? Okay, so if you sign up for, you know, all of them, well, you have choices. There we go. Choices are good. Feed ya. Okie dokie. And hop. Oh, please tell me, if you learn any history, especially Indonesian history, can you please tell me about it? I'd like to learn more about that. Pretty please. I've tried looking into it myself, but that doesn't seem to work out all that well. I'd always like to learn more about history. Maybe it's because I'm a nerd. Oh well, it happens. Yoink. So that's this ranch taken care of. This portion. Next. The rock and boom slimes. And the fire slimes. Oh, I gotta relocate the fire slimes. Let's do that too. Boop. Okie dokie. Boop. Nice. And here we are. So we're gonna pick up... There's lots of babies. Which means we kind of need to give these guys some time to rest and grow up. Yoink. You guys go inside the backpack thing. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna put back here instead, but whatever. You're realizing you study more about other countries. So you had a lot of kingdoms, the United... You had lots of kingdoms, the United, the Netherlands, colonized, Revolution, Japan... I don't know what PKI is, then modern times. Boop. I feel like there's a bit missing there. Okay, so if there's any one of those periods I want to learn more about, it's going to be the Kingdoms times, because I know basically nothing about it before the Dutch arrived. Whoop. Over here. I forgot to feed them. Let's feed them. That's no oversimplification. Extra history has good videos on Indonesian history during the Kingdom times. Yay! I'll look into it. Whoop. Okie dokie. Please don't blow me up, thank you. Hey guys, here's your food. Okay. I wonder if automation is in the game or not. I remember quite clearly in the last game, in the end game, when you have a giant ranch, you can have drones do some of these tasks for you. Whoop. Hello, Finbinley. Up. I want to put the fire slimes over here because there's a whole bunch of free food I can use to feed them with. That away. And if it's not enough, I can just put a new garden in that other zone, in the free slots, and use that to feed them instead. Oh, that's the wrong spot. That's the right spot. Okay. That's one apple. Dang. That's not much. PKI, Partai Communist Indonesia. The Communist Party of Indonesia was the third biggest commie party. It's sad they killed a lot of them. A lot of people who weren't even communist. Weird. Wonder what happened then. Oop. Hey, the mangoes are here. Mangoes. I don't know if all 10 of my slimes are going to fit inside the pen when they're all big. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can you give me that last one? Give me. Yoink. Okay, so I'm going to feed the honey slimes. And then the butterflies will eat the plorts. If I'm lucky. Like that, yep. Then I can feed them. Oh, come on, feed. Multiplication. Feed more. Eat the plorts. They're doing it. Oh, they're missing their shots. Look at that. Ah, 10 of them does fit. It fits. That fits. Okay, no it doesn't. No, it doesn't fit. Let's have 8 of them. Bop. Bop. Okay, 7 of them sounds about right. And we'll have extra mangoes if we need to feed the fire slimes. Boom! You describe our second president who genocided them. Right-wing bourgeois of Stalin. Okay. Oop. Good to know. They're kind of pretty. I like them. If a bit weird looking, but that's fine. I'll take weird looking. Next up, tomorrow we'll focus on getting a bat hunter slime combination. Bam. And we'll feed them pomegranate at the other thingamajig. The other whatchamacallit. The other garden plant. The slime look cute? Yes. I like the look of them. Boop. Oh. We have too many plorts. Okay. I'm hoping these guys just went over to the sea and not in a corner somewhere. Kind of forgot to switch. There. Next silo. Just max it out. There. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to have an extra silo because this one won't be able to hold everything. Yoink. Okie dokie. Boop. So, tomorrow the plan is get some bats. Bats and hunter slimes. And pomegranate. Let's go. So, 7 slime seems to be about the sweet spot. Let's take the new teleportation bit we just unlocked. That away. Also, even though I said I had a bajillion monies, we kind of... setting all this up kind of took a lot of money out of my pocket. I'm hoping we're gonna have enough for all the setup. We still have another area to fill up. Hello. Okay. This apparently is where the secret zone. So behind one of these waterfalls, there's supposed to be a cave that leads you to some kind of secret place nearby. Oh, maybe it's this one. I think it's this one. It's not this one. It was supposed to be a waterfall near the Crystal Gordo. Oh ho! Okay, so somewhere down this road, this is where the secret area, the next spot is. You're back? Welcome back. Yeah, here. Bat. Is that Tabby? Is that a Tabby slime? That's a Tabby slime. A bat, explosive, Tabby slime. Alright, we almost have this done. We just need the bats, and then we can unlock the next zone. I'll do that tomorrow, though. Any pomegranate? This seems to be the kind of place where you find pomegranate. Hey, a bat. Well, slurp them. Slurp. Slurp. Okay. Just gonna find pomegranate now. Oh, there's one. Okay, that's good. Next. Hunter slimes. 4 more. And then we can go back home. Look at that. If we focus on a task, we can do it quite quickly. The hunter slimes are going to be in this island. So let's switch islands. Bop. Uh-oh, I'm out of energy. Bleh. Bleh. I want to come back here at nighttime so we can pick up some ringtail... Ring? Yeah, ringtail slimes. I kind of forgot their name for a moment. Wait, this is the direction. Yeah, that way. The nearest teleporter. Hey, an extra... Oop, bat slime. I need these guys for a couple of upgrades, I remember right. I think the energy upgrade needs batty slimes. Plorts. Whatever. Ugh. Okay. Let me drink some water. Ugh. Oh. You're gonna yoink me. Next. Due south. Get some hunter slimes. I want 3 of them. Or at least they're plorts. No, the hunter slimes too. We're gonna be fast because they usually eat other people's plorts and become big real fast, real quick, real soon. And there's not many of them either. Wait, that away. Up. Okay. After that, I want to get crystal slimes and ringtail bunny slimes. It's over in the blue zone where I can get the hunters. Excuse me. Any water slimes, by the way? I can still fit one more inside of our own pond. Hey! Yoink! Okay, the blue zone. Let's keep on the lookout for invisible hunter slimes. That's pink. That's bunnies. Hunters! Yoink! Where's the other? I saw another small one. Yoink! One more! They're all big. Why? But why though? Give me a small one. Please, just one. Come on. Bah! Dang it. Just one. Now he's big. There's a hunter slime Gordo nearby, but I won't be able to pop him. However, maybe I can find more hunter slimes nearby. I think he's in a cave below us. Yep. Nope. Any hunter slimes though? Please, just one. I think the answer is no. Okay, well we only have 6. We'll have 6 slimes, that's fine. Oh, hello Joan. You still have Slime Rancher 1. Yeah! Good. The game is good. This game is good too, but it's not finished. I would say, honestly, I would say so far, if you have to make a choice between Slime Rancher 2 and Slime Rancher 1, I recommend the first game. Oop. It's more complete, I guess. You only have a Switch, so you can only get the one. Aw, don't worry. Don't worry, I just recommended the one, so it's fine. I mean, honestly, we're not... So far, the game is not new. It's not new. There's no... I don't think... Okay, well, we've seen some new slimes, but... You know, it's like we got like 3, 4 new slimes. There's new zones and new stuff to explore, but not really. And the game mechanic is exactly the same as the first game. Slime Rancher 1 is a banger. Yes! Love it. Come on. Oh, dang it. Oh well. You found a tar outbreak once, and all your slimes were gone. Oh, dang. That sounds rough. I've been lucky so far. We haven't had any tar outbreaks, but that's because I haven't been using any Largos. Now I just started using Largos, so tar outbreaks are going to be much more likely. Especially if I make a mistake and accidentally like feed a plort to one of these slime pens. Okay, okay, we're fine. Up. Okay. Damn. You don't know what happened, but it's not a very good choice to feed all your slimes in one coral. Yeah. Learn from a mistake and separated slimes. Good. Learning. I already have 1 extra puddle slime. We'll be fine. Maybe I can make more puddles for more puddle slimes. You found 2 secret styles. Secret styles? What is that? Like a secret look? A secret slime look? Like a prestige? A skin? Up. The Tiger for the Tabby Slime and the Heavy Metal for the Rock Slimes. That sounds familiar. Puddle Slimes are... Yee. Are cute? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't like how slimy they look. I prefer the animal slimes, like the Hunter Slime and the Bat Slime and the Tabby Slime. You have 1 puddle slime, but once you wanted to move, it spawned somewhere. Your cat tried to stop you from commenting. I've seen that happen with my dog. Today, my dog didn't want me to sleep. I just couldn't get any good sleep from the doggo. Something, I don't know what, I think it was, maybe it was raining or something, but he got spooked and kept waking me up in the middle of the night. Because disturbing your texting. Okay, you have 1 puddle slimes, but once you wanted to move it somewhere, so you had to demolish that one and move it closer to one of your corrals. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. She keeps doing it because she stopped petting her. Aww. There. What does it look like? Hey, eat it. Oh, it's angry. Okay, well, it happens. We have an angry slime. Oh, hey, you're hurting them. Stop it. There. Get some food. Eat. Eat, damn you. Eat. Okay. There, that should help. It probably won't, though. It always wants attention. You're broke and you got knocked out by water while searching for some plorts. Some hen-hens got out in the overgrowth place. You got scared because of the tars. Do what you're doing right now. You feed him, he's angry. Yeah, he is. We just need to grow some of these pomegranates. Look at this rock tree. So once this guy grows and we feed them, we'll be fine. Presumably. Let me also feed my fire boys. Let's feed all the slimes. And by the time we're done, I bet this tree will have grown some fruits. Try not to make tars with that many plorts and slime inside your corral. It'll be fine. As long as they don't escape, we'll be fine. which is it's very possible to escape. So far, so good. I'm only worried that they're angry boys, so they could be bad news. Okay. As long as you burn them, it's fine. Yes. Any more free food? Yeah, there's more free food. I use the free food because it's cheaper, I guess, to feed the fire slimes. Okay. Let's go around feeding all the slimes. We'll go to sleep. And tomorrow, we're on to our next adventure. We want crystal slimes, ringtail slimes, and more bunny slimes. Actually, we don't need any bunny slimes, but I'm gonna get them so it's easier to duplicate, to get more largos. It's basically a duplication glitch. I'm using bunny slimes to make more ringtail slimes. Oh wait, I'm full. Oops. Because sipping on you? Aww. In the overgrowth of Slime Rancher 1, you found a tabby gordo, and when you fed it, it made a whole bunch of tar slimes. They exploded. And then all the slimes got into all the ranches. But, oh, there's a but. Apparently the gordos can be used to make some interesting combinations of slimes. I've seen somewhere you can use gordos, gold gordos, or lucky cat gordos to make a lot of money, since we can get a sure shot upgrade. Let's see. Golden sure shot. Doubles the amount of gold plorts they produce when hit. So if we have a gold gordo, and we have golden sure shot, and we can like at once feed 20 slimes and get a gajillion, bajillion monies. It leads to a portal. That's the story of how you got the puddle slime, but you had to get inside of the vacuum gun. It got knocked out, so you lost him. Oh, dang. Anyway, so yeah, you can, if you get a golden gordo with your gordo trap, and you have golden sure shot, it's basically a aim assist that doubles your money, so you can make a lot of money like that. Let's focus on the slimes though. You hate tars? Nah. They're spoopy. Oh, get back in their yolk. Okay. Egg slime helps with eggs. That should be enough. Bup. You know why, but tars scare you more than FNAF? I don't think they're that spooky. I just think they're annoying. Especially since they dissipate in rain. Or die half the time. It was spooky when I saw one eat a slime. That was kind of spooky when it did that. The thing is, you don't have an incinerator. It'd be fine. If you have the space, you'll get one eventually. You need one for an achievement. If you burn a baby chicken and an incinerator, you get an achievement. So you have to do it. Obviously. They're annoying, but they're spooky. That is true. You subbed? Yay! Thank you! Oop. What was I saying? Incinerator, baby chickens. Yes, you have to, if you kill a baby chicken by throwing it into the incinerator, you get an achievement. So obviously everybody's done it. Chickens. You remember when your cat ran out of your house and came back home with a fried chicken leg? Nice. You're a small content creator, yes, so awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I guess thanks for the compliment. Oop. And you're nice. And I like that. Okie dokie. So this is this part of the ranch fed. Next, the rock and boom slimes. Also, we need to set up our next zone. What do crystal slimes eat again? You haven't. They should make it when you put hens or any chickens in the incinerator. It makes fried chicken. By pure chance. Yeah, that could be a nice little tidbit. So what do crystal slimes eat? Odd onions. That's bad. Odd onions are like RNG. When you grow them in a garden, there's a big chance they become carrots instead. So we want to combine a crystal slime with... Oh yeah, crystal slime and angler slime. And we can feed them sea hens. Yep, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. You're gonna be the next Mr. Beast in the far, far range. Yeah, eventually. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be playing the game much longer. We've almost finished everything that there is to find. We have one more zone, so... We have one more zone to explore, a couple more slimes to get, some upgrades. So we basically don't need any more money right now. But still, I'm still stockpiling just in case we need some. I can sell a whole bunch. I'm thinking by, I don't know, by Sunday, Saturday, we'll be done with what there is to see. Oh, hello Alicia. Today we're enslaving slimes for money. Eh, they're not slaves, they're aliens, doesn't count. Look at those Xenos. Don't they deserve to be in captivity? Look at the smiles on their face, they like it. Just giving slimes a home? Eh, it's more like aliens. I'm just ranching aliens. You know, they're like cows. Or chickens. That's why we feed them chickens. Yoink. The chickens are aliens too, so they don't count either. That should be enough. Hey guys, stop blowing up. Okie dokie. Had the tab. Just take care of them and feed them. Yeah, and take their poo to sell on the open market. Oh wait, no. Can you put this back? Put it back. No. Wait. If I put this inside the ranch, put it back in there. We're already full on boom plorts. Can you reabsorb that? Aha! Okay, so we're good. We're good. You're finishing both games? Nice. Don't have to look for their food. That's what the colonists said when they're slaves, they're not human. What about the aliens, though? Whoop. Not even close. We're fine. That's what the colonists on Mars said. That's what we're gonna say in the future, when they find the green aliens on Mars. Whoop. They're aliens, so they don't count. No, they're gonna find slimes. Slime rancher is actually on Mars. That's what they call the far, far range. Whoop. It just looks different because all the slimes. Yoink. Okie dokie. You know what I would like? I would like the golden sure shot for my regular slime so I can just shoot and have auto aim to automatically feed them with my gun. That could be cool. Try to kill a tar. Eh, we done that. Like this. Boom, dead. Aliens deserve rights. Who? Alien rights, maybe. Which counts as enslavement, doesn't count. Or something like that. Boop. What if the aliens are slimes? Like that. Look at that thing. Does it deserve rights? Maybe. Got a message. Hey Bob, what'd you think? Oh, he's not gonna call me. Hey, Emmett City. So here's a gift. Some rainbow grass. Thanks for giving me grass. Is that a message? Let me to touch grass. We're in Florida of Mars. Yes. I found something I was going to throw out, so here you can have that. Some flowers. Hey Beatrix, here's a gift. Hey, a teleporter. That's good. That's better than grass. Slimes are aliens. Of course. I think. I mean, if you think about it. If we found alien cows that we ranch, they would still be aliens, even if they look like cows. That's the only thing that doesn't deserve rights are capitalist. Uh-huh. So the slimes, you mean? Because they make money with their poo. Boop. Anyway. Hey, are we done? I think we fed all this... Oh, we almost fed all the ranch. We just need to... gather... the plorts. Rock plorts. Tabby plorts. Damn, this is taking a while. Ever since the ranch got a lot bigger, we spent a lot more time ranching. Who knew? Boop. They have cat slimes, but where are them doggos? That's what I've been asking. Where are the doggy slimes? That's gonna be in the next update. The doggy update. And what would they eat? Not fruits. Nah, they're probably gonna be more meat. What about bones? What about bone chickens? That are all bones. Like skeleton chickens. You make money of their poo. What about Bob? Don't get nothing? They get... They get love? With the power of friendship and love? Boop. Okie dokie. They get to not become tar slimes and disappear into the sunlight. These guys basically always die in sunlight. Okay, so that's good. Fire slimes we haven't ranched yet. Have I harvested? No, I haven't harvested these guys. Dogs mostly eat fruit and meat. Fruits? I mean, I've had a dog that, like a gluttonous dog that eats everything basically. But I wouldn't say it was good for him. Dog food plant. You don't love them? I mean, hypothetical. Maybe they think I love them. Oop. I mean, they're cute at least. They get to think I love them. Boop. You have a dog? I do too. The doggo. Excuse me in advance if he starts barking. He does that often. Okie dokie. Done. Now, let's feed the hunter slimes. Okay. The angry boys. Also the honeybees. Okay. There you go. The dog barks at anyone that he doesn't know. Me too. Oop. Even if he does know them, like my neighbor gives him sometimes dog treats, but he still barks at him. Oop. Every single morning, kindergartners pass in front of the house at like 10 a.m. and he always barks at them. Even if I'm pretty sure at this point he knows them. It's the same people for like years, but he still barks at them. Try to talk to your family. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Feed, please. Hey, there's one of them that hasn't transformed yet. Hey, transform. Be angry. Be angry. Ah, dang it. Oh, okay, he's good. Now, feed yourself, please. Also, fire slimes. Here's food. I think we're good. The tabby tiger slimes are always hungry. We're gonna have the ringtail slimes. Their special quality is they eat all the time, always, but they don't give plorts if they're not hungry. They're gonna eat, but they're not gonna be hungry. We spent the entire night ranching. It's morning now. That's fine. We need to go at nighttime to get the ringtail slime. So it's fine. Okay. Pick up the plorts and get out of here. We're gonna get the angler and crystal slimes today. And at nighttime we'll go and get the ringtail slimes. Because like the menu sucks, Mr. 3000 to look for hens. Your auntie has 2 dogs. One of your cats doesn't like the new one. He's just confused. Your cats don't like their space disrupted. Oop. I hope they get along eventually. It's always nice to have pets that get along with each other. Yoink. Plorts? Yeah, plorts. Plorts are life for monies. I mean, we basically don't need any more money now, I think. I think we'll be fine without any more money. Oh, you know what? Let me check what upgrades we need. We almost have all types. Oh, wait. I don't think we can get any upgrades. I do remember the angler and the crystal slimes are needed for a couple of upgrades. But so, angler / crystal slime. Let's see. There's gonna be one here. We're gonna be getting bunny slimes, so we want the lettuce. The angler slime will be at that other coral. Wait. This will be, yeah, so this will be the ringtail bunny slimes next to the chicken coop. And this will be the crystal / angler slime next to the garden, so they don't go for the food that they prefer. Okay. 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 Bam! Full upgrade everywhere. And we still have a bunch of monies. We'll be fine. Oh wait, that's the wrong direction. What is that? The dig site. A curious archaeological site with plenty of room for a creative ranger to clean up and make it their own. It has fewer spots. Just a question, am I a martial artist? I mean, I practice Taekwondo. I'm a black belt. Does that count? Whoop. Oh. Anything special here? There's water. Can I put puddle slimes in this water puddle? Probably. Eh. It just seemed like another range spot. Nothing special here. Except more statues of slimes. Nice. Okay, it counts. Good. Good to know. Why is there a spring pad here? Whoa. Do those slimes need spawns? I mean, it seems like I've seen multiple ponds in there, so that'll be multiple puddle slime clusters. They die when they're on land for too long. Yeah, they evaporate. They become slime rain. Will evaporate, yes. Okay, let me just empty out my inventory. Oh, I need a new silo. We need more space. Let's go back here. We have a free spot here we can use for another silo. Or I could use it inside the cave, but that'll be fine. But nah, let's put it inside the cave. We'll have a whole bunch of plorts that we're not gonna have the space for. So yeah, let's put the new silo inside the cave. Yeah. And then we're gonna go and get a crystal / angler slime, some sea hens, and start feeding them. I feel like at this point I can just spend my entire game just in the ranch, just running from place to place, feeding all the slimes. It's so big now. gonna have to only feed slimes I need the plorts of, and not do anything else. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're off to look for crystal and angular slimes. Let's go. And sea hens. To do that, we need to go to... I can find plenty of angular slimes on both islands, but the crystal slimes are only in one island. In Cemetery 1, you always find a cave full of tars when you went searching for more slimes to add to your ranch. For the town outbreak and puddle chaos. Dang. Hello, Oreo. Oreo McMurlock. Hello. Let's go get crystal... Yeah, okay. If we go north, we'll find crystal slimes. And then if I teleport back... So on this little bit of sand, we can find plenty of angular slimes, but I want more sea hens. Which I think we'll be able to find easily if we go to the Starlight Strand. No, actually... Yeah, on these islands here, I think we can find some sea hens. But always before you bought yourself the overgrowth. In the cave. It's like you have a whole bunch of tar outbreaks in your range, Joan. All the time. You were so scared to go too far. I'm not scared to go far because what's the consequence of dying? You just skip a couple hours and lose your inventory. That's why I always empty my inventory before we go. Why? There's nothing to fear, really. What happens if you die? You don't lose the game. You just lose a bit of time. It's not like the map is... You know, it's not like it takes an hour to traverse the map. It's like 15 minutes at most. So there's nothing too bad that happens when you die. Yoink. Yoink. Give me one more. Okay, next anglers and sea hens. That's just a regular hen. You're so dumb. It's fine. I think it's something people need to realize. For example, when you play horror games... Let's say you play a horror game and you're really scared of the monster. I remember I think we were staying the night at one of my cousin's place and we played Outlast together. And every single time they would hand the controller over to me when difficult sections would come up because I wasn't scared, because the worst thing that could happen is when you let the monsters catch you, he says, booga booga booga, and you have a game over. That's all that really happens. Oh, a lucky cat. Let's keep going south. It's right, in most horror games, what the horror is, what's going to happen if the monster catches me. And usually what happens is, booga booga booga, and you're done. So there's nothing really to be afraid of. Maybe you lose like 5 minutes back to the last autosave. What I'm really afraid of is if I play, for example, Skyrim, and I don't save for an hour, I'm really afraid of losing that 1 hour. That's when fear strikes me. I think these guys ate all the chickens already. There's no regular anglerfish either. Oh, it's just regular hens. I mean, you have water. The monster sounds the way you describe it. Of course! That's what they all sound like. They go and they do boop, and then leave. Silky sand. Give me one more angler slime. And now, sea hens. Oh, treasure. Also sounds silly? Sure. A wheelbarrow. Despite the rapid technology making manual hauling device obsolete, wheelbarrows persist because the ability to get one and go wee. One of my tricks with wheelbarrows is you can go and a wheelbarrow is mixed for a nice chair or a bed. If you put it, that's a regular hen. If you can make a wheelbarrow into a regular chair, and if you put the two handles. So there's let's say that's the wheel. That's the wheel, and that's the handle. Well. Okay, that's the wheel, that's the handle. You pick up the two handles, put them on the ground, sit on the wheelbarrow, and if you really want to lay in there, you can just whoop, and you'll be quite comfortable. Imagine you go charge your Nintendo Switch, you can play Slime Ranchers. Nice! Or you that towers aren't too hard to deal with. Don't worry, it's fine. It's only like minus 5 HP if they take a bite out of you. The games you play, the monster screeches, you're more afraid of losing your progress though. Yeah. You'll be AFK. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm gonna go and look for more sea hens if we can even find any at this rate. I haven't seen any. Hey, look at the tower. Oh no. Anyway. Sea hens? I think there were some sea hens. Maybe inside this island cluster? I don't know. That's the last ingredient we need. That's a regular hen. Sea hen. That's regular hens and a roasteroo. Oh wait, no. Almost out of energy. Some briar hens. I don't think I'm gonna see any sea hens around here. Let's switch islands. It's almost nighttime too, so we can go to the other island at nighttime and find some ringtail slimes. Yep. More chickens. I think the first horror game I played when I was little was... Okay, well, I guess it's not exactly a horror game, but it was on PlayStation 2, the King Kong Skull Island game. It was an FPS game where you battle out with the monsters on the King Kong Island, and I'd say it's a horror game because when you're fighting against the dinosaurs with a little bone spear, it does feel like a horror game. You took a picture of your channel so you won't forget your awesome streams. Thank you! Also, you're back. Hello! And as long as I remember this stream, or the memories of this stream, I also remember you. Oop. It's nighttime, so we can do a double thing. Get the sea hens and get the ringtail slime. That'll be my goal for the stream achieved. I honestly thought this would take longer. Hey, Tiffany's back. Hello. My streams are the best. Aw, thank you. But you're the best. It's nice to be encouraged sometimes. Any chickens? Chicken! Yoink. Nice try. Any more chickens? While I'm here. I hear chicken noises. That'll be enough for us to kickstart the coop, but I'd like a couple more if possible. You never thought you would find a small YouTube that has one of the best streams? It happens. It happens. Made your day. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, look at that. Baby chickens. Yoink. Yoink. Okie dokie. I'm the best streamer. Aw, thank you. Okay. Next. Let's get ringtail slimes. Claim the plorts. We'll get plorts later. I'll get a bajillion plorts once we have all the slimes in the ranch. I get YouTube recommended me one day. And I'm glad the internet gods recommended me too. Oop. Praise the algorithm. You're going to be a bit broke, but it's okay. I'll be fine. Glad you click on it. Yay! And I'm happy to help people like that. Entertaining them. I don't see any ringtail slimes. And up. Okie dokie. Do we see any of those a-holes that eat infinite food? I do like the idea of the slime that eats infinite food and never gets full. They're a bit like pink slimes in that they eat everything and have no favorite food. Oh! There's one. There's two. Let's get two more and that'll be enough for me. Nothing. Nothing. Once your evolution starts, maybe that will be recommended. Yay! Oop. Oop. But if you... It's okay if people don't watch my videos, you know. I know I don't cover games that everybody likes or that are popular, so it's fine. AFK? Okie dokie. Looks cute. It's cute, but it eats everything. Doesn't leave any food for the others. And we have 3 of them. That's fine. I can duplicate... I can use a couple of bunny slimes to duplicate them. Yeah, we'll be fine with only 3 of them. We'll be fine. I just gotta get some of my bunny slimes. Well, I just gotta catch more bunny slimes. And combine them. Like a chimera. Like a monstrous... A monstrous... mythical chimera. You're back? Hello, welcome back. You didn't miss much, I'm pretty sure. And we're back home too. What is the new message? It's been a while since we've had an actual good message. Most of them have been generic. Here's some grass messages. Hey, it's Bob. Guess what? Present. Here's some rocks. Thanks for the rocks, Bob. Sounds like your cat. Okie dokie. Your cat sounds nice. So, I have a couple of slimes. I did... yeah, we have the sea hens. So sea hens goes there. I'll get a crusher in there too. The ringtail goes in here. The angler / crystal slime goes in here. Okay, we'll feed them later. Next, I want some water lettuce for the garden. Oh, that's the wrong... Yeah, that's the wrong exit. Excuse me. I get lost in a cave easily, it seems. I get turned around. Bob, chickens need roosters and then hen stone. Guess what? Yay! Oh, that's why I get confused. Look at that. That's the exit to the conservatory. And that's the exit to the rock place. They're right next to each other. Look at that. That's why I get turned around and confused. Okay, water lettuce for the ringtail slime. Let me go get a couple more bunny slimes. Bunny slimes. I need like 4 of them. Pretty please. There's a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That'll be fine. Okie dokie. And that's all the slime. I think that's all the slimes we discovered so far. All in my ranch. Do you think slimes in the real world will be sticky or fluffy? Based on the animals. The tail will be fluffy, but the rest will be all slimy. Or it'll be like a wet animal. Like wet fur. And it'll smell bad too. Just because it has to be some downsides. Otherwise everybody will just have slimes instead of animals. Okay, so here's the rust shrews. to reproduce with the sea hens. Weird how only the hens change and the roosters are the same everywhere. Up. I know you guys are hungry. Here's a tiny bit of food. Up. Up. Eat it. Okay. And I'm gonna start combining. But they don't eat. They do eat fruits. They eat everything. Okay, it'll be combining now. I'm not going to take care of my ranch because we already have enough plorts of every kind. I'm only going to take care of the new slimes we have. The butterflies, the bats. Oh, damn it. Same mistake again. We're gonna play slime ranchers, but your switch ain't charged too good yet. Aw. It's fine. It only takes like... I feel like my switch gets charged pretty quickly. But it's not an old one. It's only like a year old. And I don't play it with I don't play with my switch all that often. I still boot it up from time to time to play some Monster Hunter on it. But apart from that, I don't play it on it all that often. In a few minutes, yeah. It's fine. Fine. Let's take care of the new slimes. I kind of need to make a stockpile of dirt plorts in case we need them. Oh, I thought they all disappeared, but no, they're still there. And they're happy. I think they're only angry until you feed them, and then they stay unangry for a while. Your Switch has been alive for 5 years. Jeez. Jeez Louise. You got your Switch when you were 4. Interesting. I only got it last year to play... it's not Breath of the Wild, it's the sequel. I don't... Is it Breath of the Wild? No, the sequel. Tears of the Kingdom. There we go. There's some Fire Emblem on it. I played... What else did I... Oh, that's water. What else did I play on my Switch? Monster Hunter? Fire Emblem? Zelda? I played Dredge on it, but that didn't... You know, that was a small little indie game. It was cool. That's about it. Oh, and Animal Crossing. I almost forgot about Animal Crossing, but yeah. Now you're 9, which means 5 years later. Indeed. Oop. Give me some of that. Yoink. Yoink. Okie dokie. Hey, here's food. Yeah, look at that. They're only hangry until they're fed. And then even if they get hungry again, they're not angry. Hungry, angry. Yeah. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Vel. Whoop. You're a child watching this stream? Indeed. I just, honestly, ever since I realized this when I was a kid, I think people on the internet think other people on the internet are the same age as them. I remember when I was 10, I heard people talking about the internet, I thought, oh, so everybody on the internet is 10 years old. And now that I'm in my older times, I just assume everybody is... I guess I still assume they're 10 years old. But if they're not 10 years old, then they're my age. I just assume... I guess that's an assumption I've been making my entire life, is that people on the internet are the same age as me. Oop. Which I guess is maybe true or maybe not true. Depends on the algorithm. You'd think the algorithm would recommend you stuff that's for other people of your age too. Oh, hey, Val is back. Hello. I thought you went for sleepy times. Do you guys also assume... Am I the only one who does that, or do you guys also assume that people on the internet are the same age as you? I distinctly remembered thinking, for example, I remember when I was like really young, I played RuneScape on the internet, and I just assumed everybody on the RuneScape was 10 years old like I was. Which means I didn't really respect them all that much. Bloop. Bloop. Let's do some blooping. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping we have enough food to start feeding my new slimes. Just assume people on Roblox and other games were a teenager or at least in college. You watch more mature stuff, so you get recommended more mature things. Makes sense. So I guess it depends on the person. Hey, look at the big boys. There's still a couple of small guys, though. We have a couple of sea hens. I just need, like, 4 of them. I like how spooky their faces look when they go for eating. Look at that. Look at that face. Ugh. Ah, okay, well, we didn't see it, but their faces look spooky when they go for eating. Don't make the big boys go feral. Nah! Only the hunters. I think only the hunters and the tabby slimes go feral when they're big. So now, once we feed these big boys, they'll make crystal plorts, and the crystal plorts will make these anglerfish go into big old boys. And they look fine. They're all blue, so it's, you know, it's the same color. Nothing much changed all that much. There. Okie dokie. Next up, be this guy. So, when we look inside the cave, we saw we needed 3 plorts to open up the next zone. We needed a tabby plort, an explosive plort, and a bat plort. So let's see if we can get that. Bat plort, well, explosive plort, and tabby plort. I want to open up the next zone and check a look before we stop for today. You encountered a few lucky slimes, but you didn't have any hens or chickens and couldn't suck them up when you wanted. Don't worry, it's fine. I would say lucky slimes, they give like 300 bucks if you feed them a chicken, so it's like 10 plorts. So if you're really struggling for money, it's worth it. Otherwise, it's fine. Eat. And when he has the smug look, see that smug look? That's when he eats foods but doesn't produce any plorts. You see that look? You see that? That's the I'm gonna steal your foods look. Okay, so we want to automatically feed them, but slowly, so they don't eat more food than they need. There. Okay. Everybody's been transformed. We didn't need any ringtail plorts, I think, for the next zone to open up. I need some of these plorts for upgrades, but that's gonna come in later, once we have a big stockpile. So, tabby plorts and explosive plorts, and then we're gonna go and see if we can open up the next zone. Go Power Rangers. Yes, they're combining. So, tabbies... there. And explosive plorts. And also, I want to make a teleportation circle so we can teleport back home easily if you want to. Remember watching that when you was 5? Power Rangers. When I was little, I watched Pokemon and Naruto on the television, which is kind of shocking because if you think about it, Naruto was it's quite mature for youngings to be watching. Angler plorts, rock plorts, boom plorts, cotton plorts. I can make a green return home portal, I think. No, I can't. And I'm pretty sure we already have a blue return home portal, but I can make another one. Why not? 10 rock plorts. That's all we need. Rock plorts. That away. But wrong button. Okay. Berry. Harem juicer was always very inappropriate for younger people. I'm thinking more of all the blood and fingers missing and the murderizing, but yeah, I guess that counts too. Oop. You know what you put at the start of your sentence? It's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can only have one return home portal of each color. Oh well. If I get a couple jelly stones, I think I have 20 blue boom plorts, so we can get some jelly stones and make the pink, red return home portal. I mean, I remember I was reading a lot when I was little, so I read lots of books that would be inappropriate for somebody of my age at that back then. So, for example, I read the original Dragon Ball when I was little, and people are like naked often in these books. Or I read The Count of Monte Cristo when I was little, and that was not exactly age appropriate, or that kind of stuff. Let's see. I want some jelly stones. There's that one spot full of jelly stones we can go to. Speed Toilet will be yours. Ah, I see. Ohio Sigma. Vel, I need more. Teach me the language of your people more, please. I remember you taught me Skibidi Toilet, but what about Ohio Sigma? What is that? I'm too old. Where's the Jellystone? Was there a whole bunch over here? Uh-oh. I think the Jellystone doesn't appear when it's raining. Uh-oh. Well, let's forget about the return home portal. We'll just have to walk back home. It's a joke? Yeah, I know. But I don't understand the joke. Wah. What if I want to make a Skibidi Toilet joke eventually? They're just jokes made up? Ah, okay. Wah. Maybe someday I'll make a Skibidi joke, and it'll be cringe too. Just like the youngings. You saw Lucky Slime? Yeah, I saw it too. But what am I gonna do with the Lucky Slime? It'll be fine. Okay, let's unlock the new. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream today because we did everything we wanted to do real quick. So let's unlock the new zone, take a quick look, and stop for today. We'll explore the new zone tomorrow. We'll probably find new slimes, new secrets, that kind of stuff. I did my slime decks. I already have, I think... Yeah, look at that, the slime decks. They only eat coins, but when they eat meat, they don't have any more space with the coins, so they puke out the coins. Also, you can't catch them. I think, I'm not sure, but I think in the first game, if you feed a gold plort to a slime, you can make like a gold largo, maybe, presumably. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that. So I want to teleport through the big teleporter up north. Let's see. This one over here. Just careful. You can. Hey! Now that's how you get infinite money. You sell 300, 1,000 gold plorts. Boom. Monies. You can make rock tabby largos. Okay, so we take... Wait, no, that's still the wrong teleporter. Damn it! Bad. Teleport me to the right spot, please. It's that away. Please don't bite me. Excuse me. Thank you. Phosphor pink. I mean, you can make a largo of every single combination. Just some of them are more ugly than others. Phosphor tabby. All sorts of them. Yeah, you can make all combinations, but you know, the gold combination it's gotta be valuable. I've been making combinations of right now so I make combinations of, just to be clear, I make combinations of Hunter because his favorite meat is Rustrews and they're hard to get. So I instead combine them with a bat who has just a farmable thing, so we can get it's easier to feed them. and get the same amount of plorts, I combine the butterfly, which has a non-farmable favorite meal, with the honey, who has a farmable favorite meal, so we can farm their favorite meals and get the same amount of plorts. I combine, once again, the crystal slime, non-farmable favorite meal, with a farmable favorite meal, and the ringtail has no favorite meal. So I combine with the bunny slime to actually give him a favorite meal. Wish Time Rusher 2 was on Switch. Maybe it'll come out there eventually. It's really cool. Yee. Yeah, that's the trick. You combine hard slimes and easy slimes, so you can have more plorts for your effort. The easiest is to combine everything with a pink slime, because the pink slime eats everything, so you can just farm whatever you want. But in exchange, you don't have their favorite meals. Because they don't have any favorite meals, so... Whoop. You don't get as many plorts. So the cave is up there. Give it a sec. To recharge. Up. Okay. Aha! There's a geyser. An ice cave. Is it going to be an ice zone? How many TARS outbreaks have you had so far? None! 0, baby! Though, I'm hoping not to boast too much about it because it might happen anytime now. You have had one, trying to get to the end. Kind of. The game is not finished yet, so there's no ending. But this is the last zone that's been added. The newest zone. The Powderfall Bluffs. Oh, that's just a bit. And it's snowing. It's a bit laggy. Hey, drone. What amazing discovery, this glacier wasn't even here when I first came to the island. I'm not sure how that's possible, so I'm sending out more drones. I can't access the archives. The archives don't work. Great phosphorus times. Hey! Oh, they're all snowy. Hey, there's snow physics! Hey, snow physics, baby! Technology. And carrots. It's Canada Land. Okay, well, we're gonna explore Canada Land tomorrow. Boop. They're cute, but they escape so much. Okay. A bit of a shorter stream today. Please excuse me for the inconvenience. But that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna explore Canada Land tomorrow. So, wait, how do I tab out? Where's my mouse? Computer help. Tab out. Okay, there we are. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Boop.